If you pass an inheritance down to your kids and they go through a divorce, the ex-spouse can take half of the inheritance that you pass down to your kids. The reason being is that when you pass that inheritance down, whether it's real estate or cash accounts that you're passing down to them, it now becomes marital property, because when you pass the property down to them and they use marital funds to put any money into that property, it now becomes marital property, and because it's held in their personal name. The other thing is that even though if you tell them to keep cash accounts separate from their marital property, if they put even $1 inside of that separate property from their joint bank accounts, whatever it's going to be, it now becomes marital property. And so it's very hard to keep the assets separate when you pass those assets down to your kids, and therefore it becomes subject to being split in a divorce settlement. So if you want to prevent the inheritance you're passing down to your kids from being split in a divorce, what you can do is put them inside of a trust, and then when you pass away, keep those assets inside the trust. Do not distribute them out to your kids in their personal name. That way, those assets are still fully and legally separated from your kids, and they are not accessible to that divorce settlement. There are nuances within that as well, so you need to make sure that you're talking to an attorney when you set this up to make sure you actually have asset protection from a divorce settlement. If you want help setting any of this up, click the link in the bio, fill out the form, and schedule a time to talk to some of our team.